Good morning to our entire College of the Arts family, especially our 2021 graduates. My name is Leroy Bynum, and I am proud to be the Dean of PSU's College of the Arts. Commencements are joyous times. They provide the opportunity for us to gather together in community and in reunion to celebrate the milestone accomplishments of earning a higher ed degree. This milestone is certainly well worth celebration, for even in the best of circumstances, for many, the path towards degree attainment is paved with significant challenges and setbacks along the way. I, therefore, first of all, want to express my heartiest congratulations to you, our graduates, and your support systems gathered here virtually today for your dedication, commitment, and sacrifices, which have made possible this moment of acknowledgement and well-deserved celebration. It's been quite a year, one unlike any other. When you started your degree at PSU, I'm sure that it is not what you imagined when you thought about your final year. The class of 2021 is the first graduating class that has spent more than a year in a remote learning environment. I know that many of you have felt the loss of certain benchmarks of the college experience. The senior recital in front of a live audience of friends and family, senior and junior art exhibitions, student film screenings, the public presentation of your master's thesis in architecture, all those real in-person experiences. But my hope is that this experience has given you something in return. Maybe it was the level of grit that you didn't know you had, self-reflection that supercharged your artistic practice, making it a more meaningful and honest gift to the world, technical proficiency that you didn't know you were capable of. With everything you have been through, I doubt seriously that much can shock you going forward. You are more prepared than any graduating class in recent memory to face an unknown future. Through this academic experience, it is my hope that a light has been switched on for you, giving you a clearer lens with which to view your own resilience and ability to face profound challenges and still rise. So, may you continue to persist. May you continue to make art, to perform, to design. May you continue to embrace community as you light the path towards justice with your creativity. If the last year has taught us anything, it is that together we have the power. Together we are stronger, and together we can change the world. Again, class of 2021, congratulations. You've earned this moment. Take pride in your accomplishments and celebrate. And then use all that bravery, resilience, and creativity and take those big steps into the world. And know that you have everything you need to succeed in making the world a better place. My best wishes to you all. The Andreas DYNAM Prize for Visionaries and Provocateurs is given annually to a student committed to expanding public dialogue through creative artistic expression, original research, or an innovative project highlighting the role and value of art in the 21st century. This prize is named for PSU professor Andreas DYNAM, who transformed Portland's cultural and intellectual landscape through his innovative use of film in education. DYNAM brought film studies to Portland State, co-founding the Center for the Moving Image in 1969, and placing film at the heart of a liberal arts education. Having witnessed Nazi oppression in his native Friesland and confronted the Hollywood blacklist after he immigrated to the United States, DYNAM placed high value on the role of the personal voice in art and public life. Outspoken and often controversial, he used film and public television to foster conversations around issues such as censorship and minority rights. Established with gifts from devoted former students and others inspired by his values, the $10,000 Andreas DYNAM Prize is the largest cash award in the College of the Arts. This year's prize goes to Garrett Recker, graduating today with a Bachelor of Arts in Film. With the award, Garrett will undertake Born, a multimedia exhibit that employs photography, film, dance, and textiles to explore the LGBTQ experience, particularly as it relates to gender expression through the lens of fast fashion. The DYNAM Selection Committee was impressed by Garrett's artistic engagement with broad social issues such as gender norms, body image, and inclusivity. In its own distinctive way, Garrett's project affirms Andreas DYNAM's forceful conviction that art, in his words, is nothing at all unless it is equipment for living. Congratulations, Garrett. And now it is my pleasure to introduce our honored alumni speaker, Mario Milosevic. Born in former Yugoslavia, Milosevic's family escaped the war in 1992 and lived as refugees in Serbia before coming to the U.S. in 1997. He graduated from PSU with a degree in graphic design in 2006 and started his career with the Portland Trail Blazers as a graphic design intern. Now wrapping up his 16th year with the Blazers, Mario leads art direction and design for all aspects of the Trail Blazers print, digital broadcasting, and retail platforms, and was an NBA Innovation Hub finalist in 2018. Please join me in welcoming Mario Milosevic.
Graduates, faculty, parents, relatives, Trailblazers fans, hello and congratulations to the class of 2021. My name is Mario Milosevic, Art Director for the Portland Trailblazers, and I graduated from the Portland State University Graphic Design program in 2006. Many speeches this year will begin with how challenging the last year has been, how it's forcing us all to adapt to new realities, to embrace change, find new ways to survive. But I ask you to step back and think of all the challenges you had to overcome prior to 2020. Graduating from high school, applying for colleges, finding your first job, taking care of your family, possibly facing hunger, addiction, or growing up in an underserved community, moving to new schools and making new friends, maybe even leaving your country, learning a new language, and adapting to a new culture. While we are facing the global pandemic, I think of the challenges I faced from an early age. I was born in former Yugoslavia, now Bosnia. My father was a music professor and my mom was a dental technician. They lived a great life and we had everything we could imagine. In 1992, when I was 8 years old, the country faced a civil war due to major political and nationality conflicts. My family became refugees overnight, as we were forced to flee our home, leaving everything behind, and move to Serbia. My sister and I couldn't bring our favorite toys, bikes, books, only essentials that could fit in our car, although we did manage to bring a favorite teddy bear, which we still have. My father returned to Bosnia to help my grandparents leave as well, but by that time all the country's borders were closed. There was no way in or out, and all telecommunication was disconnected. For 9 months, we didn't know if my dad was dead or alive. I remember seeing my mom crying too many times while we were moving from town to town, finding a place to stay with relatives, friends, and even strangers. During that time, my father was tortured and beaten for being a different nationality. In 1993, he was able to escape and reunite with us in a small town near the Serbian-Bosnian border. Now we had our father back and our family was together again, but in our new home, so close to the conflict, the sirens and bombings became our norm. I still went to school during that time, but we constantly had to hide in basements praying for our safety. Our access to food consisted of 8 boxes from the Red Cross, containing canned food and powdered milk. But as difficult and frightening as this was, we survived, when many didn't. In 1997, 2 years after the war ended, my parents decided to move to the United States for better opportunities. When we arrived in the US, we couldn't speak a word of English, but we were ready to take on the new challenge. Twin Falls, Idaho was our first destination. I was in 8th grade, and you can imagine how difficult it was for a kid that age to fit in. I mostly took English as a second language classes, but I really enjoyed spending time with other international students. My parents started working any jobs they could find, once again, sacrificing so my sister and I could have a better life. The following year, we moved to Portland to seek more opportunities in a bigger city. I attended Beaverton High School, and since I was still unsure of my English, I found a way to express myself through art and creativity. While other students in my class were showcasing their book reports and history projects on poster boards, I displayed mine by designing t-shirts and website presentations. But never did I think that my education and career would be focused on design until I visited Portland State University to learn about the art program. The student work displayed in the hallways is what inspired and helped me decide on my major in graphic design. 4 years at Portland State School of Art and Design prepared me to become a solid designer, critical thinker, and most important, a problem solver. During my senior year, the web design class helped me land the season internship with the Portland Trail Blazers, and upon graduation, that led to a full-time position with the team. This year marks my 16th NBA season, where I now lead art direction and design for all aspects of the organization's company-wide print, digital, broadcasting, and retail platforms. The Trailblazers are more than just a basketball team. We are dedicated to positively impact underserved kids and families in our community. I enjoy designing logos, uniforms, and courts, but what mostly inspires me is when I get to design basketball courts for the local parks, brand community spaces such as Boys and Girls Club, empower homeless and at-risk youth, or mentor young artists. It's meaningful because it stems from my experience as a young refugee, unsure of my safety, unsure of whether I would have a future at all. I understand some of the fear and vulnerability that underserved kids experience, and I'm grateful to be in a position where I can use my creativity to help them meet the challenges they face. Now, despite all your hard work and aspirations, some of you might not land your dream job upon graduation. You may be facing your own challenges, but remember that those challenges and how you decide to respond to them will create new opportunities and shape who you are as a person. Your job as artists is to be problem solvers. Today, more than ever, that's what the world needs. Help brand your favorite small business, compose inspirational music, design homeless shelters, create educational videos. Start your own business, disrupt existing industries. Let's create a better world and be ready to take on any challenge. Go class of 2021 and go Blazers!
Hi there, 2021 graduates. My name is Hope, like the word and the feeling, Ferns, like the plant, and I am a graphic design senior graduate here at PSU. You would think that means I had better video editing skills, however, I didn't take that class. I just wanted to take a moment to really be in this moment with you all. This has been one of the hardest years to be a student ever, let alone being a senior in an art college trying to graduate. From getting kicked out of Zoom calls randomly to breakout room critiques where nobody wanted to speak or nobody did the work, to just learning how to printmake in your bathtub at home. You did this darn thing. I never thought I'd miss the little red art building on the edge of campus that was flooded at least once a week until it was taken away from me. Or how much I'd miss printing in the art lab and then realizing I misspelled the word residential and spend another $30 on 11 by 17 prints all over again. Overall, this year was very, very challenging. And it's something to look back on and realize how strong you truly are and how strong the College of the Arts is here at PSU. Take a moment for you and take a moment to feel proud of your accomplishments, even if we can't be together in person. Feel proud to be a graduate. Congratulations to the class of 2021.
Like many, I share the same fears: self-doubt, uncertainty about the future, the current state of affairs. At times, it has felt overwhelming. These feelings and issues do not simply disappear. Life can be uncontrollable, we know that. Despite our many challenges, resiliency and courage is needed. Hi, my name is Ana Ortiz, and today I'm graduating from the School of Film. Speaking from my personal experience, I sometimes would be in the way of my own growth, has led me into paths that diverge and have not served me. It's not been easy, but despite these fears and voices telling me not to pursue my goals, I pushed myself at PSU to pursue legacy solace, and that is the ability to express myself through filmmaking, to connect and collaborate with other filmmakers. And something that I abide by is to question and think critically about the world around me and what I've been taught. As filmmakers, artists, future teachers, it's imperative to use our voices wisely and to listen to each other. I learned to value my own voice. It has not been easy, but because we can be our hardest critics, but we all have something to contribute, and we shouldn't be afraid to do so. We shouldn't be afraid to speak out against injustices. That being said, I would like to congratulate class of 2021 for your accomplishments. It's not been easy, and I want to thank everyone I've crossed paths with at PSU, teachers, peers, faculty. I've learned a lot of myself, but even more so from the community. So thank you all, and let us continue persevering amidst these constant changes. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Ulises Zabaleta Verdeja. I'm a music education major from the College of the Arts here at Portland State, and I am honored to have been selected to speak on behalf of the College of the Arts in this year's commencement ceremony. I am proud to represent the thousands of Portland State students who have been handed incredible amounts of adversity this last year, were able to persevere and continue on with their education. But further still, I am proud to represent the thousands of DACA students who, having been stunted by elected government officials, continue, even so, to pursue the American dream. I could not be prouder of all the work that the choral program has been able to accomplish this past year. With hard work and dedication to the safest practices, along with special help from Andrew Kent and Peter Simon, we were able to produce several high-quality recordings and videos in person for the whole country to see. My time in the program has shown me just what it means to be driven by passion and love for music making. I was constantly surrounded by professors who truly wanted every single student to succeed, because what we do in the arts is not about competing with each other. It's about collaboration and bringing people together for one common goal. That common goal being breathing life into music that deserves to live on for centuries to come. I want to give a special thanks to my mentors, Ethan Sperry, Harry Bechtel, and Debbie Glaze, for never accepting anything less than excellent in their classrooms. I want to give another thanks to Greg and Mary Shemenko-Hinckley for their generosity to the program and their endless support of it. And lastly, I want to give a thanks to my friends and family for their incredible love and support throughout my entire time here at Portland State. The community here is something special. If you ever doubt that, believe me, just walk into the choir room and you will understand exactly what I mean. Congratulations. I'm excited to see what we are capable of.
Hola, welcome families, friends, faculty, mentors, and fellow classmates. My name is Montserrat Vasquez Fonseca, and I'm graduating today with a Master's of Architecture degree. Though we are celebrating today at home, I am honored to be together with you on this special day of our graduation. And I want to thank you for all your enormous support and encouragement. We could not do it without you. Thank you for believing in us to complete this odyssey. I've written a short poem. We are born in stardust in this precious world. Stardust, like concrete powder from the moon. We entered and we were so afraid of the unknown. We have struggled with the obstacles in our architecture courses. Stardust have their own destiny to become stars. We kept trying to fly, but unsuccessfully. It does not mean we stopped. We kept persevering to fly over and over and over again until we are the masterminds. We have to build up a beautiful, shining star. We worked together for many hours while we shared our stories. Our stardust came from different backgrounds, unique and diverse. Our reflection of light has had failures and triumphs. We are not afraid anymore because we are fearless and we are stuck together as with glue. Today, we join millions of stars upon the sky. Now we are twinkling stars and are ready to fly out there because we know that the next phase of our journey will be incredible. Congratulations to the class of 2021. I'm so proud of you. Please pat yourself on the back. Bravo. Thank you.
And this is for all of you graduates leaving Portland State University College of the Arts. First of all, I want to applaud you for continuing to keep the arts alive. I want you to follow your dreams and know that you're making a statement that needs to be made, especially today. Our arts are dying throughout our school systems, and it's going to be up to you to get them back in order. So, take good care, enjoy your lives, and again, I certainly thank you.
To the class of 2021, make the world a better place and do great art.
You made it on this wild pandemic roller coaster. Can't wait to see what happens next.
On behalf of all of the art practice faculty, we want to congratulate you on this great achievement. You have shown incredible resilience and courage over this past year, and we are so very proud of you.
This year was not easy, and you made it anyway. So you persevered and you did it. You graduated. Big congratulations, and I wish you all the best for the future.
Hey graduates, cheers to you and to all of your amazing accomplishments at Portland State. We're sending you all of our best wishes on a successful future. Now, go out there, make great art, and change the world.
To be succinct, do you think that a rap could be apt? I guarantee these lines are gonna make you cringe. But in spite of yourself, you're gonna start to grin. Your family and friends are so proud of you. But the rest of your life, what you gonna do? It's up to you.
I want to thank you for your resilience through this past year that has been stranger than I think any of us could have ever expected. Whatever the world looks like tomorrow, I know that you are going into it doing great things already.
You really just made it through a pandemic and graduated at the end. I look forward to seeing what you do next.
I hope that you were able to find joy and satisfaction in the community that we built with you. And as you move forward, please don't forget to tell us about those successes that you're going to have, because we would love nothing more to be able to celebrate those with you.